Because these the brothers that's outside, that's on the pavement, where you can reach out and touch them. These are not internet fucking Hebrew Israelites, okay? Like a lot of these clowns. They are internet Hebrew Israelites, that's it. They are not in the highways and the byways, as the Most High tell you to be in the goddamn highways and the byways and raise your damn voice like a trumpet to reach the masses of our people. And y'all niggas are not doing that. You are internet fake ass Hebrew Israelites. And that's why I always make my distinction. I always say not all.
That's the only way for you to get out of that. Okay. That's the only way.
Read that.
All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints.
We the saints. The Israelites, right? Read.
Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Yahwahshi.
You see that Yahwahshi is, you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Right? His real name is Yahwahshi, which is in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient tongue, which he was called that. You know, so keeping the commandments and faith in Him is what helps us come back. We waiting for His return.
Right.
His return is liberation for us. The same way the Most High liberated us from Egypt. This right now, brothers, is spiritual Egypt. This is spiritual Babylon. Right. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Why the white man got a pyramid on the dollar bill?
Pyramid on the dollar bill.
Why he got the what is it, that stone in his capital
over there by
New York too. The Washington Monument.
You know,
because he carries that same spirit.
Triangle, the one that was
that same spirit he carrying on here, and he knows that if he carries that spirit on and he hides y'all identity, he can tame y'all.
Absolutely.
And he can say, you know what, your identity is hidden from you, and they don't want you to know what you are and your capability. Yeah, y'all brothers, you sag your pants, everybody sags their pants.
Right.
Y'all rap, everybody benefits when you're rapping, from the music, from the art, from the inventions.
Right.
Everything they took from us. But this is our reverse is faith and keeping the commandments, and the commandments are the laws of God.
Right.
You know.
So, let's say we keep all the commandments, all right, and everything.
Yep.
And we follow. There's 10 commandments.
No.
Right? How many commandments?
613.
613 commandments.
I heard that before. I'm just like, you gonna remember all of them?
So
Come on now. Come
remember
on.
all 613 commandments?
Be real.
We remember them all. Okay.
You just remember them all.
Right.
So y'all remember all 600?
On your phone, you do.
No, but y'all need to understand something real quick. How many laws are in America?
Yeah,
There's over 4,000.
Okay. The reason why I asked is because, there's a basic 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
there's a basic 10.
Yeah,
okay. But, you said 613?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine and all. Now, my question is, how, I understand that this is based off of history, and not saying that there's any lie upon what you're saying, or with anything you
say it.
But all I'm asking is, what are some applicable things that a person can start doing today in our current day?
Beautiful.
Wait. What are some applicable things that we can do today, right now?
I'm going to show you.
Numbers 15 and 38.
Numbers in the book of Torah is the Torahic laws. This is the law that we have to follow. Remember, commandments are laws. Right, we read that. So this is a law. Right. So like you said, what do we have to do? Right? Like, what do we have to do? This is one thing we have to do.
All right, this is the book of Numbers. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
That's you.
And bid them that they make them fringes.
Make them what?
Fringes.
Make them
Define fringes, please.
Right here?
Time out.
This right here.
Okay, supposedly.
Right.
Right.
Keep going.
So now show your tassels as well. These as well.
It's called tassels. Keep going.
And bid them and make them fringes on the borders of their garments.
That word bid, when you go into the word, it means command. That's literally the definition. Keep going.
Throughout their generation, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
What do you see on everybody's border of their garment, of their fringes? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
This is how you can identify a brother also.
Right.
But
it's more into that verse. But what it said a little bit up, it said throughout their generation. So as long as you generating, meaning having children, your children all have to wear fringes with the blue border on. They all have to wear it. But for what? Well, why do we got to do that?
And it shall be unto, verse 39, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
You see that? Keep going.
And do them.
And do them.
And that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, which ye, Salat, after which ye used to go whoring.
And I mean, literally cursing the field too, picking cotton, grapes, and all kind of stuff like that. So these is future prophecies, because in the time of Moses, none of these things happened. So you know that it's a future prophecy that was going to happen to Israel. So that was one thing that clicked in my head.
Hey, when you go to the definition of ghetto, it actually tells you where the Jews dwell.
Right.
It tells you where the Jews are. So, hey, sometimes the truth is right in our face, man. We just sometimes don't even know it, you know? Go ahead.
Yeah, I started searching when I was in the military. A lot of people was talking about the Illuminati, so I started researching that, and then I'm sitting there thinking, like, it's 50 million different gods, but it's only one so-called devil or whatever. So that's what made me start thinking like that. It has all these guys, but it's only one. It's only one Satan. Like, it don't make no sense. And then my aunt, you know, she an Israelite, and she kind of put me on the truth, but I still wasn't paying attention fully until I watched the debate on YouTube with Brother Polite and Cesaria out of ISB